Yo, we're back on Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. I am Eric, and I'm joined here with JC by JC and Sam, and we're going to show you maybe the craziest game we've shown so far, Rhythm Heaven Megamix. So JC, please.
Yes. Personally, this is one of my favorite series and franchises of all time. I'm a huge Rhythm Heaven fan. And for those people that don't know how the game works, let me show you how it goes. You want to go ahead and hop into the first one? Let's do
I will say, I love playing this game, but a busy con floor is not the ideal location to play a timing-sensitive rhythm game, so let's see how it goes. I apologize in advance if I crash and burn.
Nah, go ahead. So what I'm going to do is I'll talk, you can play, you can focus on that. Long story short, it's a collection of these really interesting little rhythm games. And in each of the rhythm games, there's like this little puzzle that's presented to the player. In this particular case, you see it says, hey, give that ball a good whack or whack. It says when the ball gets to the right height, smack it hard. Great. So, let you listen. Tap your foot if you need to.
Ooh, that music.
Go on. There you go. So as soon as the ball hits her waist, you have the A button.
That's strike zone. Boom.
Yeah, it's boom, and you have to be really precise with it. So there's no guessing here. It really is like a perfect science. One more time. And they do a little bit, that's okay. So as you'll notice with some of them, so what's going on the top screen is the action where you should be there. But how would you know if you're actually late or not? The way you know is if you take a look at the bottom screen and you'll see where these little splashes lie. And it indicates whether you were, if it's to the left, you were early. If it's right in the middle, you're right in time. And if it's on the right, you're a little bit late.
I forgot to ask, for demonstration purposes, do you want me to fail here, or do you want me to just kind of play?
You know what? Go for it. Just go ahead and play it. Play straight up.
See how it goes.
Give me your best.
Right, so those stars that appear on the bottom screen, the position shows you if you're late or early, but also if you get it right in the middle, the stars will be this rainbow swirly pattern.
Yep, that means you're like spot on.
Right, it's like a perfect timing.
Okay, so the trick is for Sam, she's focusing on the music. I don't want to take her away from that. No matter what happens, keep going. They'll train you with the rules and you just go. So go ahead and listen to it. I'll just sit back and groove.
So they're gonna start distracting her with the.
Don't, that's mean.
I know where you work.
I didn't say us.
Oh, the game will start distracting her.
Oh, you guys.
Sorry.
It's all good. Yes, the game will automatically do these things. You just have to keep going. Don't look at the alien. Nice.
Nice. So she got that special star.
Yes, that's a skill star. I'll show you where that comes into play. Ooh, they're removing. Oh, what? Keep going.
So at this point, like, it's so far zoomed out that you kind of have to use the rhythm. I mean, you're not using that. Sometimes you have visual indicators, but this throws you off your game and tries to mess you up. I also love how the head changes every time the camera's on.
Oh, nice! That was the last one. Well done, Sam. That was good. That was really good. And so, what's interesting about this whole thing is, going through these games, each different rhythm game is a different puzzle. So real quick here, so they gave you a score at the end. You have to pass a certain threshold, and then they gave you like a superb or like a high score. And at the bottom, it even shows you like these little coins. And don't worry, I'll show you who that guy at the bottom. So real quick, before we move on, go ahead and look at the bottom. So that guy, his name is Tibby. Real quick touch point, we're gonna go to first contact.
Oh, sure,
yeah, so that's cool. So real quick about Tibby.
All right.
Yeah, put it back up. I think it's like 3 or 4.
Down here, right?
Yeah. Keep going. So there's all these little rhythm games to play, and
there we go.
The whole story behind there is actually the first one with the story. So really quickly, Tibby is this little dude with like this pink afro, and then by the way, please fail this tutorial, please.
Okay. I will do terribly for our viewers' benefit.
Ready and tank. So Tibby is trying to get back to Rhythm World, and in order to get back there, you need to help him complete these kind of rhythm games and press these buttons and kind of do all these things for him, so he can kind of generate enough energy to get back to Rhythm World. So it's
first, I'm gonna fail the tutorial.
Yeah, go ahead and fail it. Yeah, just fail it straight up. So the way this game works. So the way this game works is actually you repeat after it. So it's wait. So now, notice how on the bottom screen it has this grid. So for people that are kind of new to the franchise, or if you're kind of wondering where am I supposed to hit, I need some kind of visual indicator when, the game will actually pull this up for you. Yeah, they'll pull it up for you, and you can see where, see which ones you get and which ones you missed. Okay. The alien is just like, no! Personally, though, I will have a disclaimer. I like failing things on purpose. Like I get it mostly wrong, like right. But this one in particular, I love failing because of what he says.
Funny.
Yeah.
Because so basically, you are an astronaut who's translating this alien language for the people of Earth, or for Rhythm World, and when you mess it up, he basically just borks the translation, which is hilarious.
Nope, it's a good translation. Very nice. Nice.
And the music is just so infectious in this game.
Yeah, I'll talk kind of quietly underneath this. So if you guys can kind of hear the music, yeah, you're bobbing your head, that's good. It's actually really catchy because one of the guys that helped create this music, his name is Tsunku. And Tsunku is a really popular music producer in Japan. And he helped craft all these tunes, so they're crafted to be really catchy. But if you're listening to it, there's always clues. It's all those people looking around like, yep. Oh, there you go. Good. Nice. I'm like, sorry, I'm just grooving with it right now. Oh, that was clean, and everyone's like, whoa!
I love the art style in this game. There's so many just really cute, fun characters. The loading guy's adorable.
As you go through kind of each of the different rhythm games, you'll start to notice that there is like this kind of aesthetic that ties everything together, and you nailed that too. That was really good.
I feel like I'm setting myself up for a terrible fall.
No, you're doing great. You keep that up.
6 points, so she got the skill star and a no miss bonus, so she got 2 extra coins.
Correct, and I'll even go into what we can spend those coins on a little bit later on. So let's do tongue lashing. I think it's the next one up. Yeah, on the right side.
This one. All right.
Oh, this is so good. Okay. So, what were we talking about? You mentioned. Let me see. I mentioned Tsunku. You mentioned. Oh, right, the art style. So the art style, Ko Takeuchi, one of the guys that I'm really, almost like a little WarioWare-ish. It's very, it's got this little quirky feel to things, but it's super, super cute, and you'll start to meet all kinds of really weird characters, and they're really cute, and they're just really like awesome. And I have my favorites, but I'm sure you'll find your own. All right, so here we go. So the game in this one, as you can kind of tell, is just trying to make sure that she presses the A button right on the button where the yellow stuff is at. Exactly.
If
Has
you
it crossed
little
his left
faces,
side.
they're actually really cute. Yeah, when
His eyes spin, like he's like, and his eyes go.
It's actually really tempting to mess up because the animation on the characters when you do something wrong is really fun. Sometimes they're just like annoyed at you and they're just like, what did you do? Come on.
You should. Like for this one, I like missing the very last note in this one.
See, I might be able to indulge you.
Okay, so the red one's different. So as soon as you hear the sound, 1, 2, 3. So it's on 4 once you hear that. See? Perfect science. You guys got that at home? Okay, so you can follow along. I'll kind of back off and let Sam groove it.
I had an extra coffee actually just before this segment, just for you, Jason.
Thank you. There you go. So funny is like me and Eric are like noticeably tapping and bumping. It's just like,
man, that bass.
his silly grin, like. Don't the foot. It's just like this foot.
Ooh,
Ooh. 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 Oh,
Wow.
nailed it.
That was legit.
That was legit.
That was incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sam. Oh my goodness. Man, you are rocking it, man. I wouldn't even like. Can't touch that, man. That's
Well,
so
that's
good.
the thing. So you hit all of them, but you got a no miss bonus, but you still only got 89 because your timing wasn't 100% perfect on all of them. So there's
Right.
so much depth. Like, you can play this, you know, for hours just to try to perfect it.
Yeah,
and
really.
Oh man.
yeah,
Got a nail like right in the center there, and it's
absolutely.
really hard.
Yeah.
And it's super, super tight. That window's real tiny.
is.
So yeah, let's
Let's see,
do
what do you want me to hit next?
Ooh, lumberjack. You
Okay,
like cats?
let me find it.
there it
There
is.
they are. All right.
Oh, you're gonna love this one, guys. So, you know, for people that know the Rhythm Heaven series, or if this is your first time watching it, you know, this particular game, Rhythm Heaven Megamix, is really a mix of like, there are these, you know, the Game Boy Advance games that never made it to the U.S. They put them in here. There's brand new rhythm games that are, you know, that are in this for the first time. And then there's also some returning favorites from kind of throughout the DS game and the Wii game for people that know that one. And some of them even have like different music. So, I mean, this is really, I mean, there's no better time to jump into Rhythm Heaven than, you know, whenever this comes out. So, at that point, you know, if you haven't tried it, man, like, you're missing out because this is, oh, practicing over there? So, real quick, so while she's focusing, of course, you know, the log gets put down in front of this bear and you just kind of swing. So you swing once for small logs, twice in a row for big logs. There you go.
I gotta say, this dude's suspenders are boss.
Suspenders are
It's
awesome.
just a sassy-looking axe-chopping bear.
That's right.
Good.
It's very svelte for a bear. He's
Svelte.
in shape.
He is. I mean, dude, if you're chopping wood all day, you'd be svelte too.
True.
You'd be totally yoked out. No matter what, keep going. That's always the rule in Rhythm Heaven. No matter what, just keep going.
So
Nice.
the only indication, in the music, there's no indication that a big log is coming.
Well,
You basically, it's the visual indication. And obviously it makes a different sound because you're hitting twice. But
correct. So some games actually give you a different audio indicator like that. When you put the can down, it made a different sound.
Right.
If it was a larger thing, it was only visual. Other games will actually, you know, go and do it. Now, oh man. So,
Not distracting at all.
are you ready? NeoGaf, listen up.
Check us out.
Check us out, man. I'm being told that we're launching Rhythm Heaven Megamix right now. So if you want to go and play this thing, this game is live. This game is live right now. I'm totally downloading this back at home, and or back at my hotel room because I need this on the plane right in the back.
cats in the
But
background.
you know, so nice. There actually the one other thing. If this is your first time playing, you know,
Get
Rhythm
there.
Heaven, or if you just want to get into it and you can't even like, you know, if you just, I don't know if I want to try it out, we could do this. There's a demo that goes live also. So download the free demo, you can give some a shot, and it's going to be awesome too.
This is a running theme, I think, for Treehouse Live this year. Fire.
You know what, you're right.
The glories of happy, warm fire.
Reminds me of Chico.
Comforting. Where do you go next?
Yeah, how about Sumo? Let's do Sumo. I think that's in the Lush Tower, which is at the
I
very,
gotta get out
where we
here,
have now.
okay.
Yeah, it's I think it fourth
Let's
from the bottom?
Lush Tower?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Think so? Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's the second from the top.
There they
I
are.
called
All
it.
right.
Two more brothers. Oh, you're gonna like this one too.
I do okay on this. Can we visit the goat next, maybe?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah. All right.
All right.
So the cue here is a little bit different. There's different patterns for this one. So the first pattern is you're gonna see it here. So once the dog gives us, you know, the 4 counts, you just have to keep pressing the A button in time, you know, with the tempo.
It's nice to give you a chance to kind of sync up to the rhythm too, because I was definitely early there, and I could gradually adjust to get closer to the right timing. Oh yeah, and you got to watch the dog for this part.
That's right. Always listen and watch the dog. He'll give you all your cues for this. Notice how it was slower?
And look how he bounces.
But you are kind of stomping like, you know, 600 pounds of man just in front of that dog, so
I love how
anything will shake.
the blue sumo wrestler has glasses too. You'd think you just get contacts. You know, it's so kind of a rough sport.
Probably. But maybe he knows that he's just slapping and not actually trying to push the other guy out, right? So
I
he's
guess.
like, there's no face contact here. And this space between notes. So now, wait. So it's a full 4 counts. Boom.
Oh, I missed that one.
almost.
Wait. There we go.
Nice.
I love the expression on that first sumo wrestler when you get wrong.
Yeah,
It's
in the
just
front,
like,
his eyes get all big, like, we're supposed to pose. All right. Real deal. We're doing this for real.
All right. Actually, I really like the music in this one, too. I remember it being really catchy.
If you listen, there's some dude singing in the back, too.
And I love how the actions you take become part of the music. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
You have
slaps.
basically their stomps are kind of like the bass drum, and then you have the slaps. It's kind of like a snare.
And it's all written into the music, too. Like, you know it's going to change here.
Right.
And you know what changes. Here. And here. Nice. Nice. I can't wait for you guys to play this, man. Yeah! Look at the camera like, you see us slamming? You see us slamming? Oh, and he tosses glasses.
In there, too.
Glass toss. Oh, man.
Missed a couple there, though. That was
Quick
not-
slaps.
It's fine.
Oh yeah, 91.
Dude, that's killing it, man. Look at that.
You're
High
like so
score.
good at this
You're
game.
wrecking it, man. This is like, you're on a roll here. I kind of know when I mess up your flow.
Just
I
don't
just have-
jinx me, man.
No, you're doing good. Positive energy. You got this. All right, let's.
So what do you think next?
Are you up for a remix?
I could, yeah.
Okay.
Should we just the goat first or do the remix first?
We got to see that go.
Want to get to the goat? Let's go to the goat. Let's go to the goat.
Fabulous. I don't want to miss
So
him.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna back out into the cafe, and in the cafe there's a lot of things you can do. So one of them is here. You taught the barista, love him.
Yeah, he
but you can
is.
also feed this goat. So we're gonna go ahead and pick some turnips, and we're gonna feed this goat.
So fat
And those
sassy.
turnips are going to replenish over time as you play.
Yes, you just keep playing. You eventually get turnips, but you can also go. Technically, you could also kind of pay for turnips with your coins. So yeah, let's do that. So go ahead and hit left.
Ready?
Yep, it's feeding the goat time.
Gonna
Okay.
do it? All right.
So we're gonna feed this goat. Don't ask. We're just gonna feed this goat.
That's what you do.
Yeah, and then we're gonna feed turnips for the goat. We're gonna kind of slingshot,
be?
almost like a mini pinball machine. Nice toss. That's a good one.
Ooh.
Try to aim for that goat. Yes. Very nice.
He's so
Look at that.
happy.
And then the pattern is going to change, so you're going to have to switch up your strategy a little bit.
Yeah. So sometimes like the little kind of the nubs will actually change where they are, so you have to kind of figure out where that is. The goat may actually move to a different position, so you may have to figure out where, you know, what the appropriate amount of time, or like, you know, how long to charge or shot before you let it go. And
Nice.
ooh, you're doing pretty good.
Okay.
Let's go. You know what? You think you can? Here, about this? Hit right. Hit right on your yeah.
Can I pick a different kind?
Yeah, pick it. Do you have any more?
I don't think I do.
Try doing those. Try, yeah, use some points. Spend some points.
All right.
We're gonna spend some coins, and we're gonna actually do some expensive turnips here. And they're alternating these green and silver turnips, and I'm gonna
no.
try and get it, but if you can't, it's fine. Just know that when he hits, you see the goat on the top screen on the right side, you'll see that kind of bar that goes up. When that bar reaches to level 10, so you'll obviously pass level 8, it gets level 9, and if you get to level 10, you actually can unlock these really interesting little like loading icons. So as the game is loading, you can, you know, if you unlock one of those little like icons just in the bottom right corner, and they could be of characters, could be of other random stuff. So again, a lot of fun.
When I leveled up, the board changed too, so now I have to kind of revisit my strategy.
Ooh, this is a gold
Ooh,
one.
gold
Come on.
turnip.
This is it. This is it. Goat fever
You got
time.
this. Oh!
Okay.
So sorry.
I wanted
It's
to see
okay.
Goat Fever. That's
Goat
all right.
Fever?
Well, it's available now, so people can go see Goat Fever by themselves.
Yeah, goat fever. We're gonna get it eventually.
I think. Should I keep going or do you want me to head out?
Let's head
I'll
out.
just feed this goat as long
Yeah,
as
you can feed the goat. We're done. You can keep
Oh,
feeding the
look,
goat.
he's kind of just taking a
He's
nap.
kind of
He's all
happy
full and
now.
happy.
Yeah, let's jump to a remix. Let's do. You want to do citrus?
Citrus? You got
Yeah.
it. All right.
We don't have a lot of time left, but we might be able to
Don't. Oh man. So this may be
I'll jump and
probably.
see how it goes.
I really think we're almost out, so let's go ahead and finish the remix. Long story short, these remixes, you know, these remixes kind of combine all of these different kind of games that you learn along the way, and they put them in rapid fire succession, so you have to kind of, don't worry, you'll know them all before going in. Just have to kind of figure it out, roll with it, and keep going.
Right, so these are all mini games from other, or not mini games. What do we call them?
Rhythm, it's awesome.
Rhythm games.
Rhythm games, yeah.
From other parts of the game, but they mash them all together under this orange theme. So they all have this orange theme that they wouldn't otherwise.
Nice. Oh, you remember this? Ooh, that's a tough transition. Nice. Ooh. Fake out. There you go. Oh, she's blowing
Nice.
bubbles in her soda. And that's it, man. That's remixes, a ton of different music games
Yeah.
and rhythm games. Dude, it is. And it's
really
out
fun.
now. Oh, man.
Out right now.
Right now. Right now. Surprise. All right. Nice job, Sam.
Yeah.
Way to rock it.
Absolutely.
That's really good.
And that is a wrap.
I think
for,
that's it.
I think
For
we're
this,
just gonna-
but we're gonna come back in just a second and say goodbye because, you know, it's time. Parting is such sweet sorrow, and it's time to do so. But we've had a lot of fun, so we'll be right back.